What's up, guys? It's another episode of the Block Party TV show. Of course, it's Amber Rockwell, the host. Tonight's episode will be featuring a local artist. You might see some of his work. He also represents the beautiful state of Alabama, as you'll see in some of these videos. Speaking of videos, let's jump into the videos right now. Keep it locked.
Alabama's my home, T-Town is my zone. This is what I put on and I'm exactly where I belong. This is what I put on and I'm exactly where I belong. This is what I put on and I'm exactly where I belong. Alabama's my home, T-Town is my zone. This is what I put on and I'm exactly where I belong. This is what I put on and I'm exactly where I belong. This is what I put on and I'm exactly where I belong. Alabama's my home, T-Town is my residence. Raised up to be strong, built on power, pride, and excellence. City of the champions, go anywhere and represent. To the love for our home team, from the Buccaneers to the Elephants. From age 2 to 15, 59 out of 20. Every day we get the trail. Hold the paper, take for that money. Said we get a bridge to the future, so ideas can stand on some. Said we slow if you want to, but we fuck from country rockin'. This is history in the making, and I just want the world to know. Tuscaloosa is the best of far beyond the status quo. This is coming from the 35404. 6 straight Tuscaloosa representative from home. Alabama's my home, T-Town is my zone. This is what I put on and I'm exactly where I belong. This is what I put on and I'm exactly where I belong.
You just the person.
My home state is Alabama, home of niggas and yellow hammers. Old schools on 22s with candy paint, we'll ride panels. Flags flying, that's Crimson Tide. Or blue and gold, that's Tiger Pride. Stay turned up, stay going live. That's every hood, that's every side. My home city, that's Tuscaloosa. Named after Chief Tuscaloosa. Going strong, in my zone. If you don't like it, then work to you. We all survivors, my city riders. Storm came and took a lot of fire. We didn't panic, we still standing. And that alone says a lot about it. We banding up, that's unity. To help rebuild communities in T-Town, Alabama, known as the land of opportunity. But if you ain't from around here, you better watch what you say. My city stay making moves, so haters get out the way. Let's go. Alabama's my home, T-Town is my zone. This is what I put on and I'm exactly where I belong. This is what I put on and I'm exactly where I belong. This is what I put on and I'm exactly where I belong. Alabama's my home, T-Town is my zone. This is what I put on and I'm exactly where I belong. This is what I put on and I'm exactly where I belong. This is what I put on and I'm exactly where I belong.
What's up, guys? It's your girl, Amber Rockwell, the host of the Block Party TV show. Joining me right now is the one and only BamaLoc. Welcome to the show.
What's happening? Thank you all for having me. Shout out to Block Party TV.
All right, so if you were watching, the video we just played was by BamaLoc. It's called Alabama's My Home. And, of course, we are now home to the national champions, Alabama football team. How does that make you feel, being that your music, you represented Alabama, and then they were able to bring it back home?
Yeah, well, first and foremost, it wasn't me by myself. It was actually Grim Ripper's idea, and we actually did it for a competition, and we really wanted to give it up for Tuscaloosa in the state of Alabama. And it seems like every year the Tide keeps doing their thing and bringing their title back.
All right, so how long have you been in this rap game? And then also, any advice that you would give, somebody that's from a small town like Tuscaloosa?
Well, I'd run out of fingers and toes trying to count all the years I've been in the rap game. I've been rapping for as long as I can remember. Got a lot of influences from the Ghetto Boys to Tupac to even like a lot of the music today. But for artists right now that are trying to build a name, first thing I'd say is spend time on your craft, dedicate everything you have and some of what you don't have. And you can't be afraid to travel, and you can't be afraid to be critiqued and put yourself on the plateau where others can talk about you.
All right, now you mentioned you can't be afraid to travel. You just came back from the West Coast. How was that experience, and is anything different on the West Coast versus down here in the South?
I had a great time on the West Coast. It's the first time I've been out there in quite a few years, but I made a lot of business plays with CGMG. We're actually working on a project together. I got another project coming up also. It's untitled right now, but they showed me a lot of love on the West Coast. It's a great music scene, and with Southern rap being kind of at the forefront now, they're a lot more willing to pay attention to artists from the South.
All right. And then you mentioned some of the projects you have coming up. How can we purchase your music? How can we follow you on Instagram? Just give us some of your social media.
Well, you can definitely Google me, BamaLoc. It should bring up my own website, BamaLoc.com. You have Facebook, Instagram. Not really that big on social media, but I'm working on getting better. But pretty much, you type in BamaLoc, you will see videos, music all over the place.
All right. And I just want to say thank you one more time for stopping by our show today. Keep it locked to these music videos. We'll be right back. I hope you enjoyed tonight's episode because it's the end. I know you don't want it to be over. But the good news is you can catch us next Tuesday, 7 p.m., same time, same place. Special shout out, huge shout out to our sponsors, of course, to Make It Happen TV, my producer, Steven Shabazz. Keep it locked till next Tuesday. We out.